What do you think I've been up to? I'm a novelist, aren't I? Cut me and I bleed, beginning, middle and end. All non-linear, enough blood for all different structures. I'm trying to come up with an idea for my next novel, but it's not easy. Need some inspiration. At Writers Group, teachers suggested try reading a local paper and getting ideas from that. I've tried it, it's rubbish. Vegan milks, inappropriate for under 5s. Oh, give me the Man Booker Prize now. Stone Cold Cheats, flung out of skimming contest. I think Netflix have bought the rights to that already. American Diner to reopen under new management. Hollywood beckons. Plans to convert village pub's redundant storeroom given go-ahead. I think my teacher must live in a different area. Pigeon survives being trapped inside refuse compactor for 9 hours before flying free. Robinson Macmillan, local millionaire and chocolate magnate, was found dead in the hot tub of his North London mansion following a party with the UK's wealthiest and most influential yesterday. His PA, who was the first to discover the body, has denied any wrongdoing. You see, how am I going to do anything with this shit? But I'm desperate, so I guess I'm just going to have to give it a go. Percy cooed as he stuck his head out of the cuboid of compacted rubbish. He'd been trapped inside with the Coke cans and the Lucozade bottles for 9 hours. Wait till they hear about this down at the fountain, he thought to himself, wondering who he should call first. A pigeon wouldn't have a phone. I don't like the ink on my fingers. That's why I'm wearing the gloves. I haven't been burgling anyone or noncing. It's hard enough trying to write without experiencing what I've been experiencing. The ghost, Devin, I told you. Some strange goings on in this flat. I've had to tape this shut because the ghost door was opening my freezer. My electric toothbrush will just turn itself on of its own accord. The banging, I took a video of the banging. The oven will just start flickering, like the time happens when I'm using the microwave. Maybe the ghost doesn't like something about microwaves, but it cooks my porridge in 90 seconds. So take it with a pinch of salt. Not my porridge, the ghost. This door, it's always opening and closing of its own accord. People say, well, that's just the wind. I say, no, it's not the wind, it's the ghost. And they say, no, it's the wind. You've got your window open. And I say, yes, I might have the window open, but also ghosts open and close doors, famously. So it's your wind against my toothbrush. Is that a song? Also, you can't hear it now, but when I'm in here at night, I hear this little scratching noise, like there's a little tiny animal running around. So, you know, ghost. It's the only possible explanation.
Pest Control Direct.
Hi, I think I might have a mouse, or a ghost, or the ghost of a mouse.
Yeah, we get a lot of that.
Finally, someone's told me some sense. The pest control man's just been, but he didn't want to be recorded, so he didn't get any of it on film. But Devon's come up with this harebrained idea. We should do a reconstruction with me playing the part of both myself and the pest control man, Jason. Now, he's appealing to my ego there, but I'm not going to make a fool of myself like that, thank you very much. Even though, as you said, I am a good actor. Great actor. Well, I don't know about that. Really think so? Nice flat you've got here, Mr. Scriber. Oh, cheers, Jason, yeah. Managed to get it 20 grand under asking price. You must be one hell of a negotiator. That's all about command and respect when you walk in a room. Posture, eye contact. Amazing. Or if you're on the phone, tonal posture, ear contact. You're so cool, Mr. Scriber. I wish I could be more like you. Yes, he did say all this actually, Devon. That's exactly how it happened, mate. What's wrong with your memory? It's probably running through your neighbour's house and got stuck in here. So definitely not a ghost, because I've been experiencing a lot of paranoid activity. Well, I'm not surprised you've got the graveyard over the road there. My gran used to live a few streets away, and she was always seeing ghosts. First it was the ghost of Michael Jackson, and then it was the ghost of Luciano Pavarotti, which was weird because Michael Jackson died quite a long time after Pavarotti. Anyway, we were just grateful no kids were in the house. Why, because Pavarotti might have sat on them? Reckons she saw the ghost of Rob Brydon in her attic once, till I pointed out that he wasn't actually dead. She said, well, must have been Timothy Dalton then. Ah, I've been bonding you, Mr. Expect. No, Thing is, Timothy Dalton ain't dead either. Might as well be. Anyway, anything you can do? Not really. I told the papers they weren't interested. I mean about the mouse. Oh. Or the ghost of the mouse. Gonna be a tough job, you know. There's too many distractions, Jason. It's no good for novel writing, I can tell you. Well, when I was writing my first 3 novels, because I'm a novelist, very impressive, Mr. Scriber. Didn't have to worry about mice or ghosts or ghosts of mice. Now I'm writing my 4th novel, I can't move from them. It's probably because your neighbour's doing building work and it's disturbed him. You must have some stories in your line of work. Maybe you should write a novel. Write a novel. It's not easy, you know. You probably can do it. I don't know, might be able to. What's your best story from work then? Actually, I do have a good story now. Before I got into this line of work, I was an electrician. And one summer, I was working up in Tottenham, helping them build a new stadium. A lot of excavation needed doing. And this one day, one of the lads called out, "Oi, boys, come and have a look at this." Go on. We all went over there and we found, buried in concrete, this huge... What was it? Oh, I've got to take this, I'm sorry. Hello? So now I'm frustrated. Here I am, waiting for inspiration, and I've been teased with what I anticipate to be the greatest story ever told by Jason, the pest control man. He was just about to tell me what they found at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and that was going to be the genesis of my next novel. But now I've been teased, and I'm frustrated. This is how Sting must feel all the time. And I don't practice tantric sex. Give me an orgasm every time. That's always been my motto. So now I need Jason to come back and finish me off. Not, I need him to come back and tell me the rest of that story. What's... His tape measure. He's left his tape measure. Wow. Hello, opportunity. Please do come in. But next time, use the buzzer and I'll let you in from here. Opportunity knocks, that's what I'm saying. This will get him back.
Pest Control Direct.
Hello, yes, I just had a pest control of yours
Is
here.
that Mr. Scriber?
Yes, that's right.
And how was everything with your visit today?
Well, actually, I
Was
just...
your pest controller helpful, very helpful, neutral, not helpful, or not at all helpful? And
helpful.
on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not at all and 10 being absolutely, how likely are you to recommend Pest Control Direct to a friend or family member?
Well, I don't know yet.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not at all and 10 being absolutely.
But the service...
Do you understand the scale?
Yes, I understand the scale, but the service hasn't been completed yet.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
I won't know if I'll recommend you to a friend or family until I know if the service has actually
Scale,
worked.
Mr. Scriber.
What if I give him a 10, then he comes back on Friday and says, "Oh, whoops, all the mice have escaped"? What if instead of giving them poison, he's given them some sort of mice aphrodisiac and they've all multiplied 1,000 times? What if instead of rat poison, he's actually given them rat steroids and they transform into gigantic muscle-bound cat-sized rats and I get eaten to death in my
Then
sleep?
you could log on and change your rating to a lower score.
Okay, 6.
6?
Alright, 10. Anyway, the reason I'm calling is because he left his tape measure here, so if you could get him to come back ASAP.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your experience of this phone call? 1 being not at all, and 10 being absolutely.
Unbelievable. He'll be back. It's a nice tape measure. He'll be lost without it. What's he gonna do without this? Measure things with his eyes? Oh, that's about 30.5 centimetres. No. I mean, he might be able to guess that one. He's not going to... He's not going to be able to do that. He'll come back. Hello, Mr. Scriber. I've spoken to Jason. He said he won't need to come back today because he's actually got another tape measure in his van. Is it as nice as this one, though? Because this one's very nice. Dangerous, but nice. Is there anything else I could help you with today? Actually, Jason, he's quite erudite, isn't he? He was telling me this story about when he used to be an electrician and they were excavating at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Oh, yes, he did tell me that story, actually. Yeah. Hilarious, isn't it? But then so mysterious as well. And what a dark twist at the end. Really? Oh, I'm shuddering.
about it.
Me too. But what was it that they found again?
You mean that? Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Scrabber. I've got another call coming
What?
through.
Don't go. What was it?
Sorry, love. Unless it's an emergency, someone will be back with you on Friday, but not before. Okay.
But
Bye.
don't go. Wait, I just want to. I don't know how Sting does it. So I have to wait till Friday. That's pretty irresponsible of them. Don't they have a duty of care? If I call up Domino's and say I want a pizza, they're not going to say, oh, it'll be with you on Friday, but not before. If I called up 909 and said I'm having a heart attack, they're not going to say, oh, the paramedics will be with you on Friday. It's a bad example because I have heard that might happen. In fact, next time I'm having a heart attack, I might call up Domino's and ask them to deliver me to the hospital because it'd be a hell of a lot quicker. Just wish I'd tipped them last time. This is an emergency. What I'm going through is a creative emergency. Could be a genuine emergency. It could be a genuine emergency. Let's go. Oh my God, what the hell is that? Oh, Jason's just been and gone again. He completely validated my concerns that it was a genuine emergency. So shocked by the state of the emergency that he forgot to tell me the next bit of his story, which is annoying, but what, Devin? What is it? That is what happened, Devin. Why don't you just listen, pay attention to what's happening around you? Jason didn't want to be recorded again, so I'm just relaying what happened. Oh, fine. Well, Jason, thanks for coming back, mate. Hey, why don't you tell me the next bit of that story? You said there was an emergency? Yeah. I saw a rat that was the size of my head, if my head was shaped like my arm. Well, as I was saying, we started digging because we needed to lay some electrics. And one of the lads shouted out, I've hit something. So we all went over there. Yeah? And what he hit was this absolutely massive, yeah, pair of socks. What? Oh, it's two pairs of socks bound together. How did that happen? Is this your rat? It's crazy. Wasting my time here. I was on my way home. I could have sworn it was a rat. It's got eyes drawn on it. Whoa, how did that happen? What's the tail? iPhone cable? Speaker cable. Crazy how that got there. Someone will be with you again on Friday, alright? But tell me the rest of the story. You think I'm giving you that story now? No chance. Jason! Forget it, pal. The story! Jason's not going to tell me the rest of his story. But you know what? That's fine. Because I am a novelist. And I've got one of the best imaginations of everyone I know, I imagine. So I'm going to come up with my own ending to that story. And then, on Friday, when Jason comes back, I'm going to tell him his own story, but with my ending. And that's going to blow his mind. I'll show him. And that'll show all Jasons everywhere that I'm the best. Statham, Bateman, David Jason, and the Argonauts. And they'll say, oh yes, Stu, you're right. That is a better story than any Jason has ever told in the history of the world. Well done. I thought it was quite convincing, actually. Momoa. Here's what I got so far. 3 p.m, the no man's land of the working day. Lunchtime feels like an eternity ago, but knocking off time seems like an unattainable fantasy. I was thinking of taking another cigarette break, but just then, Billy called out from somewhere underground. Oi lads, come and check this out. We all put down our tools and gathered around the pit. All the boys were there. One-eyed Jimmy, Crimsy with the 2 fingers missing, Danny, who pretended he had IBS so he could go to the toilet for half an hour 3 times a day, and me, Jason, a massive prick. What is it? Someone asked, but I already knew. I'd seen it for myself. Lying there, in the dust at Billy's feet, was a huge... A huge what? Huge... Can't think what it could be. A huge what? I'm so angry. Can't think what it could be. So angry, it's making me gag. It's fine. Jason's not coming back till Friday. That gives me 3 days to crack this case and work out the end of the story. Easy peasy. Got my whiteboard, got my delicious goo dessert, which helps me get creative. Got my newspaper for inspiration. I'm just gonna Do a bit of brainstorming now, and I'll have the story finished in no time. What did they find? Sandal of Jesus Christ our Lord. Oh. Can't even describe how angry I am. Alright, I'll give it a try. You know when you think you've got a ghost, so you call pest control, and a guy turns up and tells you the best story, so you try all week to get him back to finish off the story, but you'd end up just annoying him to the point where he comes back and he destroys your whole bedroom with a sledgehammer. Well, that's what's just happened to me. And no, I don't want to do a reconstruction of it, Devon, even though, yes, I could convey all those emotions very well. It's all in the eyes. I don't even know what he was feeling, but I'd give it a great shot. Maybe when I'm calmed down a bit and I've cleared up all the goo pots. I don't know. You try and do a good deed, getting your bedroom destroyed. Right, I'm all done, mate. I'm off. I couldn't even find any sign of a mouse in the end. What? Must have scalped. What's the damage? They'll email you an invoice. No, I meant in the bedroom. Oh yeah, it's fact. You'll have to get a builder in to sort that out. Listen, I feel a bit bad about it, so why don't I tell you the end of the story? So there we are, the site of Tottenham Hotspur's new stadium. And someone shouts out, "Oi lads, come check this out." So we all go over there. And half buried in the concrete is this huge, pristine looking shit. Like a poo, you know? Just get out. And then he just left. As I'm knackered, I'm going to bed. You do what you want. See you later.